You know that shit go hard when you almost
This will
bring
be
your
taken
egg.
to the back of the end zone.
Bring your egg.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
My mom should be here around 7.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play with me now, man. Shit. The fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga.
That bullshit.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I'm waiting for one of my other leagues to start where I got the
Now the
Seahawks.
third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That nigga the Panthers, I feel bad for him. He only got his starting free safety.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, he left, though. You ain't see that shit?
Yeah, I'd have left too, bro.
That nigga Devin took his spot.
Like the Panthers, like somebody get to sign that nigga
Shotgun, it's
safety. And he told that nigga like Trey Boston was on the Panthers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Sosa said he was gonna fix it and never did.
That's good for 28 yards.
That nigga left for over Trey Boston, though. Like, that nigga 99.
He did act like he was 99, though.
That nigga a low 80s, so.
He ain't that tall.
Hands it on to Chubb. And that one blown up quickly.
Oh, that defense is
He's
good.
going to be stopped before he can even get started.
If you want to be honest, man, I gave that
This will
nigga
be a
Panthers
2-yard loss on the
when I joined
play.
the league.
And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he asked me, did I want him back? I'm like, nah,
From
I
the
just stick
gun,
with the Falcons.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I'm about to trade
Nice start there
what
to
you
the
call it
aerial
to the
attack
Texans
to pick
just
up the
because
first.
that nigga
And I
don't
think
get played.
preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even want Duke Johnson on my team.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Hilliard. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I think it'll be OT on this game.
Like that, you one of the best running backs on here when I was.
Here's Hilliard.
He is, bro. Just in the game period, he one of the best running backs. So I know ultimately his card is going to be crazy, powered up.
Yeah,
that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to
probably
third
good
down.
Too, though.
Get me into a position where I can make one more
That's probably
play.
like having Jim Brown, bro.
Off the field.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
who you got down?
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things could be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution.
Oh, I've been trying that shit, bro. Slowly. It worked, too.
I gotta play that quarterback mode. I feel like I'll learn a lot doing that shit.
And he'll be stopped just shy
you
of the
just tap the button whoever you want to throw it to.
Down. Here's the call. Well, we looked at
like
each other
double
right
tap.
away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the
it will fuck somebody up.
Because officials always tell you, I don't
especially if your quarterback got a good
but
pump fake. Like I be doing that shit with Aaron Rodgers on head to head. That shit be. I'm about to do it with Baker because I bet his pump fake is elite.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Zone defense.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, I remember like you explained it, but I remember seeing it was better.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the
They try to give
defense,
you the
they're
whole
doing their
damn
job.
roof.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, they say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
That's
Playing
it.
in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 in the
Yeah,
first
he
down.
telling me about building an apartment. Like, you got to get the city living thing.
Yeah, but you can only, you only get the apartments that come with it. You can't make an apartment.
Now Lewis here on first down.
Oh, he said you only get the apartments that come with it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'll try and put in an elevator.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Can you edit the ones in the game?
Yeah, you can edit them. You can literally.
Mariota throwing. Forced out to his left. And Davis with it left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
I have no crystal ball. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, he's going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there should be a pillow back there for him, right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
And there's a loft, too. There's a loft.
Second down run with Lewis. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in the running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, Cliff, you know how Will and them doing up there?
I don't know how their game's going.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Coaching like a fucking Falcon and shit.
Coaching like a fucking Falcon.
like a game in tournament.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Got him.
They sack him.
He's Little League Pop Warner. I think Pop Warner disbanded.
The first quarter. After 1-7-0.
It's like little travel league, almost on the level of like Tiny Tykes, but not on that level.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Yeah, they do travel though. Like I think they lead the state of people.
Now Mariota escaping the pressure. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find
That's
a target.
crazy. I ain't even,
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over. Instinct
and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Which one is?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
My damn JUCO. One of them dishes.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
It wasn't Brandy. I forgot the other one, man.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
You talking about?
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Yeah, you remember DJ was telling me he said he'd fuck that dice.
Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
I like
how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Hilliard.
Right.
And he gets it inside the 35.
Oh, shit. We just signed Rico Gabbard.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right down and let your big horse
right.
jump to the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
You already got
Joku's ass. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Throwing on first to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good drive. We just need points. I can't believe Chuck is really out here boosting. Can't wait to see this nigga's explanation.
Mayfield now.
You dropped some shit.
It's over.
Yeah, and the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's caught.
To the 1.
Stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down.
Trey Hilliard making us look good for trading Duke. I had to text him this one. See the mic. Yep.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Sliding
I couldn't set my feet.
Zone, but it's incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success.
Touchdown, Nick Chubb, the second over there.
Browns. Nick Chubb, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We need to do better keeping Mario in the pocket.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Fangio's coaching debut, and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield
incomplete. It's called pass interference on me. I ain't touching. Wow. I should be able to challenge that thing.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I mean, I never touched
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And from down in Miami, an update. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
I don't know this is a spot you can go for.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All right, Tyler Matthew, I need you to show me something. I'm going to pay for that.
Hey, by the time y'all both done with y'all Madden games, I'll be right back. I'm about to go see this nigga TJ
they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
I'll be right back.
Now Mariota on 4th down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A second down throw for Mayfield. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Me down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
It was holding.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
First play of the game.
7 there, but it brings up 4th. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable.
Fumble, the Browns recover.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Ooh. Good.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
To throw, Mayfield.
Dropped.
But that's going to wind
I wanted
up
that
incomplete.
one-on-one.
Landry, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Yeah. It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal.
Check three. Hey, alert 33.
Which one are you talking about? There's 2 of them.
They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
I'm fucking with that real estate world. I'm gonna keep you posted.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the point and move on.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, y'all be watching. I took his courses, Mark Williams.
Yeah, we was watching this.
Yeah, I took all his courses.
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga cold, for real.
Yeah, we be watching this shit.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
You come in.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I got like a lot of shots.
And they will elect to decline. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I'm about to start.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we go back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. Nice little juke.
Like,
and the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
We got to clean up.
This is going to be happening in real life.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at the 20.
I'm going to be another.
I'm saying it's Mariota. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first.
Y'all trying to like sell like flip houses, sell them, or y'all trying to
like wholesale.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mariota. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Anthony Zettel
thought he had that
for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
I love that they kind of changed it and fixed it. It was actually effective.
He's going to loft
we
one
got
deep
that.
over the middle.
We got that.
That was incomplete.
That nigga out of been hurt.
To let it fly, but it falls
that
to
nigga
the
fell in
ground
his
and
head, bro.
4th down.
This defense is continuing
He
to
lost
contest
all his
every
wins.
deep ball
Boom.
that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Landry now on the return.
Automatic first though?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns
I noticed they don't fumble a lot
once
it's on all connected franchise. Most of this dumb shit don't work.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Yeah, one nigga was
slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the dead behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
it's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Fucked up. Competitive feel like arcade.
Like
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Trash ass niggas out here.
That's all niggas want.
Throw left side to Higgins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fight, nigga. Get that touchdown.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
Niggas better find them a new motherfucking player to use in the defense. That linebacker ain't it.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time.
Safety is it if you can play it.
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
you will get burned over time.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have a lot of time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
They put their hands back in the use.
Go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas don't do that outside.
Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure out of the passer.
Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his target back in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
We're driving. We got the bus out.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Now Mayfield.
I tried to throw Dylan State.
He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement,
that's to get
sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
To the NBA. They're trying to stop Rich Paul.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This is just a 24-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Controlling this game right now, dude.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school.
Pick! Demarius Randall, back to the crib.
Picked off by the former first-round pick. He had his eyes on the end zone.
Bruh, I went to dive and they made my nigga just fall down at the 3-yard line.
He didn't take that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And you know he's going to get teased.
As long as that nigga ain't from. Wait, was it for the game?
You know, it was a pick 6.
If they don't get a touchdown,
that's some bullshit.
I went to dive and they made my nigga fall. Get in there, Chubb. Touchdown. Chubb got his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day.
Nick Chubb with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
Yeah, it is. That would have straight been non-top 10. I'm going to have to put that on my shoe.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Regular. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Hey. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
You're not sleepy now?
Every receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now we take it in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
It either be Christmas or their birthday. They be talking about that in craziest time. This is all I want for Christmas. August. What are you talking about Christmas for?
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
He's just running around.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
See, they shouldn't have gave him
1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
He is not in bounds.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
They gotta come on, man. They gotta hurry at some shit.
Well, if an
But I
offense is
don't
going
think
to throw
that
the
shit
ball
can
on
be
this
patched
part of
if
the
you already
field,
started your
any
franchise.
pass
No,
rusher
they
will
gonna
tell
they
you
gonna
that's his
put they gonna put the
favorite
patch in for
Gets
all
a chance
of
to
them.
get after the quarterback. It's
Because,
almost
bro,
like a
these niggas
reverse
do not be
red zone.
intercepting the
They
ball.
can
They be
create
out of
points
bounds.
using their defense,
Yeah.
and this time they take
Bro,
their
I had
man
one
down.
nigga, I had 3 feet and they called me out of bounds.
3rd down. It's Lewis.
Couldn't even try.
He'll be taken down.
It was under
for
2
a
minutes.
loss
I was like,
back
dude,
at
this
the
shit,
3.
bro.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. no yardage to be found.
Now Landry. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
Hold on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
That's why
from the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Stupid bitch.
And this is good.
Made it from 57. That's his range.
That was bombs away right there. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive
he might win our job in real life.
We want to end every possession with a kick.
Seen that nigga kick, bro. Nigga kicked the 70-yarder, bro.
I know.
He did it in practice yesterday, bro.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it banged the fucking crossbar. It banged the crossbar, flipped over, and it was crazy. He had like a 65. And then he hit a 70. He had that bitch on the other 40. Damn.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Then he got to kick the last one
now
in
we've
practice.
got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
I was disappointed my nigga Odell ain't do team drills.
Let's go. Wipe your hands off.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Wipe your hands off. You better get
from the gun, Mariota.
You did it, no?
They called pass interference on me again, and I wasn't even catching.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
You
Let's
did it
see what
yourself.
that's about.
Can't nobody leave you by yourself
So
for fucking 10 minutes. Not even that. 30 fucking seconds.
10. 1st down, Mariota. It comes, and he lost
Fumble.
it. Had it jarred loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a touchdown.
This shit getting nasty.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
I only got a lot of passing yards. I think I only threw for like 160 passing yards.
Cybered on for the PAT.
Don't got 100 rushing yards. Defense got a lot of turnovers.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Fumble return for a touchdown. Should have been a pick 6 return for a touchdown. They lucky.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I think it's a dive.
In the end zone.
He just failed.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I'm about to do that with my receivers now.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 21. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
His third sack of the day.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I'm chewing the clock the whole 4th quarter.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mariota now.
36-7. Olivier just sacked him on the 2 yard line. He beat him up.
Olivier Vernon. He's the one that drops him this go around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
He can't do nothing no more.
And we're back now here in Cleveland.
That's why they shouldn't have gave him superstars, bro. I put that shit on my other defensive end. He doing the same shit Miles did.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Big beaver.
Yep.
Out of his
Yeah,
end
he
zone.
gonna do the same shit. He's gonna be going crazy. You better run, bro.
Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
He's 6 of 13 for 60 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. He about to quit.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He about to quit. He just paused it. He unpaused it, though. He thought about quitting.
Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taken from just outside the 30.
I don't know why they made him do that.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And an alley to
That's crazy.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They're probably going to be ass in real life.
And again, it's Chubb.
Again.
Get this one past the 30 to the 25yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Imagine when I put in Kareem.
Preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole
These
lot.
niggas,
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
Legit for 8 games. You can see.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Browns on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Hilliard, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I'll head out there, good, and I'll get some work. Go to the back work.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
A first down throw for Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Myles Garrett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
He better cut his right tackle, dude, or take Mariota out the game. I ain't even doing shit. Rushing 3 people. Miles going stupid.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up.
I can't believe it.
Now Mariota. He finds Humphreys. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
30, man. 7. This one's over.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, wow. It's crazy. They score was 57-31 in the 4th.
Mariota. And Davis with it left side.
Yeah, but
now the Titans will
in the
use
last
their 3rd and final
minute,
timeout.
it was only 57
it'll come with
points
15 seconds to play in the ball game.
He scored another
Mariota
12
now,
points.
8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Mariota. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 3.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play. And maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys.
You got 4 in a row.
Yeah,
you
I
just
tuned
ran
you out
past
in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Browns, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
That's what I'm about to start doing. Miles got 5, pretty much 5 a game. 16 games, you got to have a record.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yeah, that was a beating, y'all. That was a beating.